Welcome back. Chris Wallace here, Advising Men, with another edition of ATM News. This week, we're going to talk about loyalty over love in relationships. Loyalty, man, it's critical. As a man, when it comes to your relationships, loyalty ought to take precedence over love for good reason. While love is undoubtedly a beautiful and essential emotion, it's not always enough to sustain lasting and meaningful connection. Truth is, love is a little too ambiguous for most of us. Since the brain is predictive and it's trained by experiences, your databank of prior events drives what you think and feel at any given moment. That works out for better or for worse, because most of it's subconscious. And so, what do we know? Understanding the brain is predictive and uses your history. That's a game changer in personal understanding. In terms of personal responsibility, it means it's all your own shit because it comes from your history. However, it can also mean you marry your mother, or you chase broken dolls, or you hang around people clearly not good for you, or you give new life to some other emotional pattern set down a long time ago. But who knows what we're chasing when we fall in love? Loyalty, on the other hand. Loyalty helps relationships weather the storms of life. Men cannot exist amongst others without loyalty. For a man without loyal people around him can never rest. Furthermore, human beings are herd animals with an emotional system wired for belonging. When we connect with others, emotions rise. When we disconnect, they fall. Nature makes possible that each of us feels as if they are someone else's chosen. Loyalty plays a big part in this. Let's talk about two attachment questions. Are you there? Are you with me? According to Professor Sue Johnson in her book, Hold Me Tight, both of these questions have to be answered affirmatively. It's got to be a yes for each person in the pair bond to make the relationship work. The first question, are you there, speaks to the feminine need for presence and the masculine need for touch. You have to have access to your woman's body. The second need, are you with me, speaks to the masculine need for loyalty and to the feminine need for safety. We all have a masculine and feminine energy side to us. Men having predominantly masculine energy, women having predominantly feminine energy, with overlap and outliers to boot. Let's talk a little more about love and loyalty. While love is often described as a profound feeling of affection and care, it can be simplified to wanting to make someone happy. For some, this can mean the warm and fuzzy sensations that fill the heart when they think about or with the other person that they love. In your main squeeze, love and lust is the initial spark that ignites the relationship and fosters emotional intimacy. On the other hand, loyalty is the unwavering commitment to someone or something. It means standing by someone's side through thick and thin, even when love by itself might falter. Loyalty is about being trustworthy, dependable, faithful. Something related is honor. Honor is best described as the esteem of those you care about. And that's according to James Bowman in his book, Honor, A History. There's no honor without loyalty. If you read the last couple of newsletters on long-lasting lust, we could say love knocks on the shadow's door, lust unlocks it, and loyalty keeps it open. Let's talk about loyalty's role in the relationship. Loyalty is vital in attraction and relationships for several reasons. Number one is trust. Loyalty fosters trust, which is the very foundation of any healthy relationship. Without trust, you have nothing. When you know your partner is loyal to you, it creates a sense of security and emotional safety. Let's talk about stability. Loyalty provides stability in a relationship. It means that even during challenging times, your partner will remain by your side, helping you navigate difficulties. You'll handle them together. What about longevity of the relationship? Love can fluctuate over time, daily, hourly even, but loyalty usually endures. It's the glue that holds relationships together, ensuring their resilience. Then there's emotional connection. Loyalty deepens emotional connections. When you're confident that your partner will remain loyal, it allows you to be vulnerable and open in the relationship. Then there's conflict resolution. Loyalty can help couples resolve conflicts more effectively. Instead of viewing each other as adversaries, loyal partners work together to find solutions. It's team human. Then there's commitment. Loyalty signals a promise to prioritize the partnership and work through challenges rather than giving up when things get tough. Then there's certainty. All of us need to know the sun will rise tomorrow and that the same people in our lives today will still be there tomorrow. This primary aspect of human needs is met by loyalty. Let's talk about earning and maintaining loyalty. Building loyalty in a relationship is an ongoing process that requires effort from both partners. Duh. Here are some key steps to earn and maintain loyalty. Number one, communication. Open and honest communication is essential. You've got to learn assertiveness. You've got to learn paraphrasing, stuff like that. Discuss your expectations and boundaries and ensure that you're on the same page regarding loyalty. Trustworthiness is another one. Be reliable and trustworthy in your actions. Keep your promises and follow through on commitments. Support. Are you with me? Be there for your partner during both good times and bad. Show your loyalty by offering emotional support and understanding when things get a little rough. Faithfulness. Infidelity destroys trust, and it kills loyalty quickly. Quality time is another one. Spend quality time together so that you can nurture your emotional connection and reinforce your commitment to the relationship. And there's forgiveness. When conflicts arise, be willing to forgive and work through issues rather than holding grudges. Get over it. It's in the past. Let's talk about cooperation. What allowed mankind to encircle the globe was primarily cooperation, especially with those who were not kin. So cooperation involves diplomacy in larger groups, whereas in the pair bond, it requires empathy, commitment, and flexibility. What about saying no? Yes is a pretty important word in any language, as you realize. An even more critical one is the word no, for it is no which gives your yes its power. Scarcity drives value, and being able to say no makes your yes worth more. A gal once asked her significant other, "If you can't stand up to me, how will you ever stand up for me?" Boom. Respect. Let's talk about that for a minute. Treat your partner with respect and kindness. Respect their feelings, their opinions, their boundaries. Make sure that that's a two-way arrangement. To finish, let's talk about the overall value of loyalty. To a man, respect is love and love is respect. That's the way I see it. He earns respect through his deeds as a defender, a deliverer, and as a decider. Or he takes respect, imposing limits, usually by saying no. The respect is earned or it's taken. To operate effectively amongst others, as I mentioned earlier, a man needs loyalty. However, loyalty can only be had by winning hearts and minds. Can't take loyalty. Furthermore, people are only loyal to those whom they respect. It comes back down to respect again. When loyalty is absent, a lack of respect is its usual cause. While love is undoubtedly a powerful and beautiful emotion, it is loyalty that sustains relationships in the long run. Loyalty fosters trust, stability, and emotional connection, making it the essential component of a healthy and enduring partnership. By prioritizing loyalty and consistently nurturing it, you can create a relationship that remains strong, fulfilling, and withstands the test of time. If you have any questions, comments, holler at me. Let me know what you think. I'll likely answer. In the meantime, if you know someone who could use this message, why not send it to them? And don't forget to subscribe. Until the next time, stay powerful, true, and free. Thanks for listening.